I'm sorry. I can't help myself. Do the thing.
Roadhouse.
Had to. Okay. Don't demonetize me, Family Guy. Hi, everyone. I had to do it. Hi, everyone. It's me, Grant, the movie and TV guy. Welcome to Raise on Popcorn with Grant, everybody. And today, we are talking about a movie. We're actually going to talk about two movies. The reason I actually watched this at home, of course, before I left, I didn't have time. I got up kind of late. I slept like 12 hours. I was really tired. If you didn't notice from last night on my Ghostbusters video, I sounded a little sleepy. There's a reason for that. But yeah, I'm all good now. And we have two reviews to do, and we're gonna start with the first one. So yeah, we are here to talk about a movie. Movies and TV is what we do here, and that movie is Roadhouse. Yes, I'm gonna say it like that. Roadhouse is a remake of the 1989 classic cult movie starring Patrick Swayze, but this version is directed by Doug Liman, who's done some really great work. Swingers, Go, Edge of Tomorrow, The Bourne Identity. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna say it. Locked Down. I actually liked that movie. And you know what else? Fuck it. I'm gonna say the same for this. Chaos Walking. I didn't hate Chaos Walking. And is there anything else of note that this man did? Oh, Mr. and Mrs. Smith and Jumper. Well, they can't all be winners. Anyway, he directed this. It's streaming on Amazon Prime. Much to a lot of controversy, this was supposed to be in theaters, and it probably should have been in theaters. I would totally had fun with this in theaters, but it's not. And this film stars Jake Gyllenhaal as Dalton. He is a UFC fighter who is asked to, who finds himself in the Florida Keys, where he is hired by a bartender played by Jessica Williams to be a bouncer, to be the bouncer at her bar, and he also, after a scuffle with some henchmen of a villain played by Billy Magnuson, who's in prime douchebag mode here, he decides that he ends up falling for a pretty young doctor played by Daniela Melchior. Wouldn't you? She's gorgeous. But their romance and his past will come back to haunt him when various low-life types working for Magnuson's character, including the police of the area, get involved and want to take this guy Dalton down, especially when he becomes sort of a local celebrity. Can he protect the Roadhouse, get the girl, and take down the bad guys, and will his past ruin everything? Let the mayhem and the punches begin. So, Roadhouse is cheesy. Has always been cheesy. The original was cheesy. It is 10,000 pounds of cheese and 400 tons of ground beef on that, so to such a degree that you could make hamburger helper out of it. And you know what? That's not a bad thing. This is also one of the rarest breeds there is in Hollywood. It's a remake that kicks the first one's ass. I kind of loved Roadhouse, you guys. I'm going to be real about it. This movie was fucking awesome. I had such a good time watching this. And it's over 2 hours, and man, it moves like a bullet. I love Gyllenhaal in this. He's totally having a blast, you can tell. Playing this sort of calm and collected character who can also kick all the asses. He's described in another scene-stealing turn by one of the henchmen, played by Arturo Castro, describes him as, he talks really softly like Mr. Rogers, and then he just starts wasting everybody. Yeah, that's his whole thing. He's the kind of guy who will beat the shit out of you and then drive you to the hospital right after. And I love that. And I think that he makes it his own. And I thought kind of before I went into this, Gyllenhaal's kind of punching above his weight class here. But then again, Gyllenhaal has always been game to do some out-of-the-box genre movies. And this is no exception. And I do think he's a lot of fun. There's also one element of this movie that is getting shat on by critics, and I don't quite get why, because I kind of loved it, and that is Conor McGregor, who shows up midway through as sort of a secondary antagonist named Knox. And he has been criticized by a lot of people for his acting. I'm not saying he's Laurence Olivier or anything, but for the character, he's playing this sort of hilariously brutal, crazy person who we meet literally ass first, butt-ass naked. Conor McGregor is having fun here, chewing the scenery, and I don't think he's doing a bad job. I know I'm in the minority, but I kind of liked him in this. This movie is totally banana. This is the kind of movie that has a character holding a 5-iron, doing the little flip spin in their hand, and then goes, "Come on, boys, it's been a while since we went clubbing," and does it with such sincerity, and knows what it is. This movie is dumb, but it knows it's dumb. That's the thing. This movie is genuinely funny, and intentionally so. There's humor to spare in this. This was so much fun. I wish this was in theaters. This was and watching the trailer and hearing about the movie's existence, I was like, do we need this really? Yeah, we do. It turns out, because Roadhouse is a pleasant surprise. I really had a good time with this flick. And the action, I think, is overall pretty good. There's maybe a little too much CGI augmentation in the stunt sequences. The fight sequences look okay. There is a little too much CGI other places. Like, there's a scene where there's a run-in with like the back of a truck at one point that looks very fake and kind of distractingly so. But honestly, even that element felt a little bit par for the course with the kind of insanity this movie is really about. There's another, and the thing is, the movie's self-aware. There's a scene where a villain is being beaten down and seemingly killed 7 ways over, and just keeps getting back up. And somebody says something like, "What's it gonna take for you to shut the fuck up?" You know, like that. Like, even the movie acknowledges that, like, the "oh come on" nature of a lot of these types of movies. I had a really good time with this. This was a fun flick, and I kind of loved Roadhouse. I'm not gonna go all the way, but I'm gonna go pretty far, you guys. I'm gonna give Roadhouse 4.5 out of 5 stars. You know what? Fuck it. This was a fun time. This is a totally fun watch. Definitely check it out. It's a lot of fun. And it's better than the original. There, I said it. All right, Roadhouse, 4.5 out of 5 stars. Let's close the book on it. Trailer Trash None. Watch it on Amazon Prime Video. Was it a shawarma? Yes, there is a scene during the credits that is worth sticking around for. That is it. We will be back right after this, very shortly after this, for a review of Immaculate, starring Sydney Sweeney. Later tomorrow evening, we will have back-to-back reviews of William Shatner, You Can Call Me Bill, and Late Night with the Devil. And then Monday, we will have AMC Scream Unseen. We don't know what it's going to be yet, of course. Tuesday is Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey 2, because I love you guys. I really don't want to see this, but I'll see it for you. Wednesday is the Ex Machina review. Thursday is Godzilla and Kong, The New Empire, and more to come. That'll all be next time, and until next time, I'm Grant the Movie and TV Guy. I see it all, and I'm happy to share it with you. I love you all. I appreciate you all. I love you all, Class of Mist. I love you 2000. Be kind to one another. If you like this video, give it a like if you want to. Give it a subscribe if you want to. Give it the bell. I don't know what it does. That's what you're supposed to do, or so I've been told. Leave a comment, even if it's, "Hey, Grant, I like waffles." It really helps out. If you want to find me elsewhere, reviews, this, and other fun stuff, you can find me on all my social media. I'm on literally everything at either Raised on Popcorn with Grant or Raised on Popcorn. Take care of yourself, take care of your mental health. It's incredibly important. And I want to know down below, what did you think of Roadhouse? Did you like the movie? Did you hate the movie? I think my opinion's good. I think I'm full of shit. Comment below. Let me know. And until we meet again, we're all Raised on Popcorn. Make mine with extra butter. And I'll catch you guys next time. Real soon. Take care.